Hello Internet, I am the Fawns270 and we have the final game in round 1 of the steamed Warhams Warhammer Total War 2 Open COVID-19 Championships 2020. How you feeling, JJ?
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I'm looking forward to seeing this. These two players, I've known each other for a long time, and it's going to be an interesting game as they come together and play under tournament conditions.
A lot of history between the two, and they're both playing undead, so they're both using units with a lot of history. So this is a history-filled round. This is insane for these two players to be this early in this competition.
For real.
Yeah, so we're going to, well, I suppose we should have a brief overview of the armies. We have vampire counts here. This is Alex's vampire counts. On one side, we can see Vlad von Carstein at the helm with a Banshee. We've got some Graveguard, some Crypt Ghouls, we've got some Cairn Wraiths, and we've got some Chod, Skellies and Zombies on the front line. Some Blood Knights on the wing.
Units of Graveguard and Cairn Wraiths in the back just to have the more elite
so you've got
infantry.
The important stuff here, the Chod here, we've got some Blood Knights, we've got some dogs over there, that's a big play, and we've got the Regiment of Renowned Varguys here, the Devils of Schwarzshaven, Schwarzschaffen, that's the one.
Something German.
I shouldn't have tried to say that. I don't know why I tried to say their name. Because I got hyped in the loading screen when I saw Regiment of Renown of the Varguys. I haven't seen these guys, so I was like, oh, keep an eye out for that. And on the other side, we have Laurie's Tomb Kings. Now, I do believe Laurie is one of the favourites for this tournament. He is known among this group to be one of the more competent players. At least he talks the talk. It's time to see if he can walk that walk. What do we have here? We got Tomb Guard, Halberds, Skeleton Spearmen, Spearmen. Kepler Guard. Arkan the Black is here.
Arkan the Black, like a really strong lord, mage lord. He's got a lot of tools in the toolbox. Also got a Casket of Souls here to do some range damage, and the Bone Giant just to again do some nice strong range damage.
Bone Giant. I love a giant bow. That's like so cool.
It's absolutely huge. Yeah, it's so badass.
Oh, there's another. We've got another regiment around here. We've got the Eyes of the Desert. The Fulcral Stalkers. It's another regiment around. So we've got two regiments around.
Fulcral.
Is that what they are? What did I say?
Yeah. I don't know. I think you might have summoned the demon though.
Sepulchre. Let's just start this fucking game. I'm going to press play, and here we go.
Okay.
As we know, I think the Bone Giant's the only ranged unit we have here, so they are just going to be running at each other, I imagine.
We got the Casket of Souls as well.
Casket of Souls, okay, so it's going to be up to vampire count. Oh god, okay. I'm going to be honest, I had no idea what the Casket of Souls did. I was not expecting the missiles I just saw.
Yeah. It's kind of like a catapult-like thing.
Okay, I assumed it was a mage.
The Varguys are coming around to hopefully put a stop to this. Same with the dogs. Dogs are thinking about it. They don't want to go too fast and just get killed by the Tomb Guard. Yeah,
there are halberds kind of around. The casket, there's a bit of space. If they got in quick, there's a bit of space between the casket and other units, but
yeah,
you have to
got the slow advance from the vampire counts coming here.
Yeah. The Tomb Kings do have some cavalry here. They're just starting to move now. I was going to say that move, but here they go. Blood Knights are coming in this flank as well.
Blood Knights, a strong unit, getting shot at from the giant there. I think they just lost.
Oh, the Vamp Count's just uncovered the Eyes of the Desert there. So Alex couldn't actually have seen those yet, so he thought the Casket of Souls was probably more open than it was.
Oh yeah. Now these Sepulchral Stalkers, that's a nice unit, a really, really cool snake spitting, halberd holding.
Oh, they're ranged!
Unit.
Oh shit! Oh my god.
Yeah, they spit acid or something.
No idea what Tomb Kings do.
Some shit. It's really cool.
Okay. It does look like
we got Arkan coming back here, summon some skeleton warriors just to defend the casket.
Oh, the Varguys have gone down. They've gone down on the spitters. They have halberds too, so I can imagine they're anti-large.
They are anti-large, yeah. So they're actually
that's a nightmare.
Really doing work.
Oh my god, I hyped up these Varguys, and that's a regiment renown. They're routing. They're out of here.
They just got seen off.
This lord's under attack, so we've got this slow advance. Oh, what's this? We have skeleton warriors that aren't moving for some reason. That's a mistake.
Cairn Wraiths Souls already on 42 kills. That's nice.
The Cairn Wraiths have stopped moving as well. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of zombie bodies making their way over, but we are going to have front lines meeting here. There's Skelly on Skelly action. The Tomb Kings have bigger shields.
Skeleton Spearmen. Does look like the Tomb
Oh,
King
man.
skeleton spearmen are slightly better because they've been chevroned.
Ah, I see, okay. Maybe a
Um,
small advantage here. Oh, we've got a Banshee running the back line. I thought I was going after the Bone Giant, but it's just ignored it.
oh wow, the Cairn Wraiths have been taking absolute pounding. I've got to assume that's what the Casket of Souls has been shooting
yeah, I
at
noticed that. Yeah,
for
they're
the
already
magical
crumbling.
damage.
Oh my
through the
god!
ethereal.
Oh, that's decimate. That's so bad. Oh my god.
Punishing.
Something, and the, oh my god, these snakes have seen away the Blood Knights as well. This is, the
Again,
casket's
that
still there.
anti-large.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing can get to this casket. We've got
The
a Banshee.
is
The Banshee
trying to take out Arcan, but just getting clubbed around by the giant.
Punched by a giant. That's gonna write as well. That's
Got a
bad.
little spell.
Oh, the Crypt Horrors. I think every single unit on the Tomb Kings has spears. I don't think these Crypt Horrors are ideal. Like any stretch of
That was
imagination.
Spirit Leech by Arcan on the Cairn Wraith, and they've just totally wiped
Oh.
it. The Cairn Wraith was a bit far forward, it's taken like leadership penalties as well, and just gone.
It's just
A
gone.
very powerful thing, the Banshee is as well for unit for the vampire counts.
Oh,
We've
Vlad
got
von Carsteins not doing anything. If he could just run in that casket of souls, oh my god, you hate to see it.
He's
Alex!
just standing there. And what? I don't know if you've not seen it before. The casket souls are just slowly hovering away. He's
It's
just zooming.
It's just getting
Like a
out of there.
Roomba.
He's
Is that a
Roomba.
Wind of Death coming down across the?
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that's big. That's a lot of
He's hit some
damage.
of his
on
own guys though.
He has hit some, but this is the Graveguard coming in, so this is the staggered kind of front line of the vampire counts here. All the Chod went in first and took the brunt, but now the Graveguard are getting stuck in. There is a chance for a push in the middle here, and there's another full unit of skeleton warriors back here.
Got
at
the
left.
Tomb Guard with halberds taking on the Crypt Horrors. I've probably got to give it to the Tomb Guard with halberds with the anti-large again.
I'd imagine so. Their formation's really weak here, though. They won't be getting a lot of their damage down. They're in a column, this column
Yeah.
formation, so they could be doing more. But I still think they'll win. But the Crypt Horrors are going to get a bit more done than they should.
Got a unit of skeleton warriors coming from the back from Alex's side.
Vlad's ended up heading back into the front line. He's going to try and help this unit of Cairn Wraiths break through, I think.
Needs to do something. We got a cavalry charge into the back to try and see off this unit of Graveguard. Nice
that's
little
a
move
lot.
there by Laurie.
These skeleton spearmen for the Tomb Kings have done such a good job of just holding this line. I mean, they were just hit with opposing skeletons for the most part, but even so. They had
That one chevron just doing and just giving them that slight edge.
that chevron, there you go. All the difference maker. Oh, the cavalry's going to run to the skeleton. Oh, horse bones way heavier than human bones is what that looked like to me. Skeleton warriors sent home. They were already thinking about breaking before they got to the front line. Oh, the
Looks
Crypt
like
Horrors are off as well.
The Tomb Kings have just triggered one of their healing. It was the third stage of their like Tombs ability or whatever it's called, and they've got the Ushabti that have just spawned to try and help out against the zombies and Cairn Wraith, just try and win over that midfield area.
Yeah, as we're saying, the middle's kind of the only place that looked okay for the vampire counts, but more Tomb Kings are showing up and they're being healed.
These sepulchral stalkers are still like pretty much full health. So is the Bone Giant, so is the Casket Souls, and Arcan is taking about a quarter of his health, just over that.
I think I'll take that.
It's not looking good for the vampire counts. They do still have Vlad on full health pretty much, who is an absolute machine. He just regenerates so much health as well, but it looks like the rest of the army is just going. Like some of the further away units from him are just crumbling from the leadership penalties. We've got horsemen coming around the back to try and do a rear charge as well.
There's one unit of Graveguard that seems to be winning, but other than that, the rest of the battlefield seems to be mostly yellow. There's some zombies here that have just spawned. But yeah, big cavalry charge on this other flank of spearmen, which is just going to make the middle kind of the only point of contention left. And when all the flanks of the Tomb Kings end up in the middle as well, yeah, we've got spearmen here going for a flank. Oh, but the unit of Graveguard that's broken through has got a bit of a foothold here. I thought they were going to charge, but they're actually just forming up to kind of face off these other skeleton spearmen. Might have been worth making a run for the casket with them, I'm not sure.
There's a full health unit of Tomb Guard with halberds coming into the flank of Alex here. That's going to hurt. He does have a unit of Graveguard next to them though.
Yeah, these are the Graveguard that kind of won their side, so
Yeah,
Oh,
there's two
casket!
units of zombies.
The casket of souls with a lot of friendly fire on those on those tomb guard there.
He does need to be careful with that. You're right.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got
start.
crumbles going down. That's the whole army gone.
Oh,
It's just Vlad
yeah,
left.
yeah, no, the counts have crumbled.
He's
The
not
counts
got
have
long.
completely
Yeah,
crumbled. That's it.
crumbling away.
He was born the crumbling man. There goes Vlad. Oh, that's a
There
shame.
he goes.
That's a shame. Man, that Tomb King line was brutal. It was so hard to see any way of the vampire counts getting through there. I think the Vargeist and the dogs maybe came in a bit early because I think it's always the thing when you've got big artillery pieces shooting at you like that, you want to get in and stop them firing because you think that's the best way to prevent the damage. But if your units go in and just die, then the artillery continues firing the rest of the game. You kind of need some more distraction, and it wasn't quite there for the vampire counts this time, unfortunately.
The Stalkers done so much work. They got 98 kills, but those 98 kills were the regiment of renowned Vargeist and the Blood Knights.
And then they get stuck in the front line.
Just defending, taking out these key units. Casket Souls got a good amount of kills there. I mean, I think Vlad could have been stuck in more.
Yeah, there's a moment where the Vlad could have ran down the casket or something.
Laurie did have quite a few answers to the Banshee and the Cairn Wraiths, which is always key against the vampire counts. With
the casket doing magic
the casket
damage.
Souls and Arcan obviously with plenty of magic going as well. Yeah, strong showing.
Strong showing. Yeah, as I said at the start of this video, Laurie probably one of the favourites in this tournament. I was really hoping he won this game. It didn't make me look like an idiot, and he did. So good stuff. We can now see the completed brackets for round 2 of the winners bracket, and we do have the losers bracket now filled out as well. So those are the games to look forward to coming up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to round 2. How are you thinking, Jay?
Looking forward to the games, and I'm glad we kept the losers bracket just so there is still all to play for. You can still come back and potentially win the tournament. So
everyone loves the losers bracket hero story. Yeah, so this was the end of round 1. Please come back and see what happens round 2. See how these players continue their journeys. And thank you very much for joining us.
Yep, see you later, guys. See you next time.